Hello, Mom and Dad, friends and family, Grandma, and anyone else who's lame enough to be watching someone else's travel video on YouTube. I mean, really, it's more my friends and family. Get a life. Anyway, if you look behind me, that is the Zagreb Cathedral, and with some nice pretty statues, or golden or something, Jesus on top. I've been in Zagreb in Croatia now for 2 days, and honestly feel like I haven't really seen too much of the city. I got in late last night, and I met up with somebody that I met through a friend and pretty much partied all night until about 4 or 5 a.m. when I got back to the hostel. So I slept most of the day away. Unfortunately though, the same friend met up with me around 3 o'clock today and showed me pretty much everything there is to see in Zagreb. I'm sure the exception being museums and such forth, which I probably wouldn't go to anyway, although some of them I found interesting. Just thought instead of writing an email or whatever, I'd actually make a video this time. Normally, as I'm touring around, I scribble down stuff. You know, I'll see something interesting of note, and I'll write a little note to myself, and later I'll expand on that note for something hopefully interesting and possibly humorous for the rest of you. Haven't done that in Zagreb. I did that in Ljubljana. I haven't posted it yet, but I will in a second, or soon, when I get back. But one thing I've been finding sort of interesting about Zagreb is I'm now officially in the Balkans, which means Balkan people, and they are a little bit different. They are sort of a little more aggressive, but I've come to realize that they're really not that aggressive at all. They just seem it. I'd heard stories where, you know, if somebody was in this sort of area of the world and they spoke to the wrong girl and, well, got a gun pulled on them by a guy, but fortunately it hasn't happened to me. What I sort of had walking around the clubs when I first got there is I thought, well, you know, everyone here wants to shoot me, but I soon realized it wasn't me they want to shoot, but the Serbians, which is a problem because when I was at the bakery, I actually pronounced something Slovenian, which I'd learned in the last country I was at, and apparently the Slovenian pronunciation is the same as the Serbian. So the baker wasn't too happy with me. My friend sorted us out. He explained I was Australian and that we don't know Croatian very well. But that's about the end of my story. I get up tomorrow to go to Belgrade in Serbia, so that should be interesting. Hostels there are about 5-10 euros a night, which is dirt cheap. I might even get a single room to myself just to enjoy the comfort of not having other people wake up in the middle of the night and move around. Anyway, hope you're all having a good time. I certainly am. Money's holding up okay, and I'll see you all later. My phone's ringing. Yeah, it is.